Did you know your chart shifts depending on if you were born by day or born by night? One light leads your soul, and the other shapes your hidden story. A diurnal chart is when the sun is above the horizon, so houses 7 to 12, and the sun is considered your sect light. And that sets the tone of vitality, clarity, and outward expression. A nocturnal chart is when the sun is below the horizon, so houses 1 to 6. And then the moon becomes your sect light, guiding your chart with a more internal, instinctual, and soul-driven orientation. So if most of your planets are under the horizon in houses 1 to 6, that tells me that you're focused more on your inner world, which is your identity, self-understanding, roots, private growth, and subjective experience. And it will often point to someone whose sense of power comes not from external validation, but personal authenticity and alignment with your inner truth. So for example, my moon is in Cancer, most of my planets are under the horizon, and my moon is sitting in my first house. And what that is telling me is that that moon is my sect light because I was born at night. And since Cancer rules the moon, it's dignified. So that's another positive reinforcement for that piece of my chart. And it's also reinforced by Mars, Sun, and Mercury because all of those are in Cancer nearby. So for me, my moon is not just a guide, it's a matriarchal anchor. And it represents emotional wisdom, intuitive navigation, and the ability to feel my way through life. So often I'll act first by sensing versus thinking, and later put words or action behind it. And that's why if you've been following me for a little while, you'll notice I may not post every day. I may post at different times. And it's because I am posting when I feel led to post. And sometimes I need to step away to refill my cup, which is one of the lessons I have in this life. Because for me and based on my chart, I know that I have past life residue where visibility came with conditions. Like I was serving everyone else's expectations or standing in roles that wasn't authentic to who I am as a person. So I'm here to balance my inner authority with outer recognition. So I'm not meant to choose between the inner or the outer. It's all about integration. Because if I live too much in my inner world, right, that first house stellium is going to feel restless, unseen, and unexpressed. But if I chase external validation without that inner alignment, I'm going to feel drained.